8th grade, they had a speech writing contest. And I had already knew, like, before they did the contest, what my first line and what my last line was going to be. And my last line was, and I am proud to be a graduate of the Alonzo Dallas Eisenhower Middle School. That's what it was at that time. And I was so hyped, but then I ended up not writing the essay. I just had those 2 lines. And my mom worked in the office at the time. And when she found out that I never turned the essay in, I literally had to have a study hall through lunch, write the in-between parts between the first line and the opening line, and I was blessed enough to actually win that contest and present that speech as part of our 8th grade graduation. And I'll never forget that moment. I still to this day am very proud to be a graduate of this school, to have great teachers. When I was here, Ms. Womack was just beginning as a substitute, and we still talk about her. We still talk about her influence that she had in our lives. I had nieces that came through this school that were under my guardianship and under my care, and I'm telling you, people like Ms. Taylor and other teachers that were here, they got us through, and they got us to moments like this. So I just commend you, parents that are here tonight, students, all the hard work that you have put in, and what you have done. You are absolutely amazing. And before we do anything else, I just want you guys to give a round of applause for yourselves. Love it. All right, so we have a lot of great people doing a lot of great things tonight, and I'm not going to hold up the time, but Ms. Womack is so nice to me, and she's really kind, and she's going to allow me to just open up our presentation with a poem. I come from a writing background. I'm currently the education director at Theater Horizon, so I have not strayed far from education. I believe in making those 2 things work together, art and education. And so today I'm going to share a brief poem. Just a little background, I had another poem prepared that I was going to read, and then I came here and I was like, oh my gosh, I got to step it up. These kids are so cool, like you inspired me so much. I literally ducked into the back office and wrote a new poem because you guys were that great. You were that great that I wanted to do something that more and truly represented what I experienced today. So this poem is called Today I. Today I watch these babies in living wax. Gift us with stacks of facts and a wealth of information, and in each voice, in each board, and in each presentation was the rising of a nation. The halls, the rooms, the walls were lined with great imagination. Parents and teachers guiding and striding with care and such pride and patience. I could only wonder what Maya, what Rosa, what Nikki G and WD might have been thinking to hear their voices repainted with the gold of these beautiful youth faces. Misty Copeland was probably just one day hoping that she would be an example. And today, she was an inspiration because young Sidney Brown picked up that mantle and chose to take on a new bright example. I saw Queen Latifah and Aubrey Gaelic, and Marcel Figueroa was the perfect Shaquille O'Neal, just right on her heels. And there were so many more greats to speak of. What beautiful, shining examples. You see, knowledge applied is power. And it is through knowledge that we dismantle lies and instill pride. And today I watch history and future collide. Like a miracle unfolding before my eyes, the ancestors prayed for days like this. And today the Most High has surely provided. Today I witness history come alive and cross all color lines. We once had to fight for a month of Black history because there were those among us who supposed that we had a lack for history. But shoulder to shoulder, these students displayed that there is no lack of the amazing. They proved that it should come as no surprise that our accomplishments are great and in great supply. So today I felt even more alive. I felt more like we, felt more the fullness of a community. Today, I felt less alone. I was reminded that this place was somewhere I used to once call home. And it is still guiding young kings and young queens towards their rightful thrones. I saw familiar faces, the Womacks and the Taylors, the Miss Guys and the Roseburrows, still tailoring great models for our children of this borough. I saw the amazing grace. Today, I tasted the sweet mystery of history and the story still being written. Today through essays and African dance and Black national anthems, today I saw us come alive again. Our history is full and our future is bright. I wish for a moment that I could be a student in these halls again. Wished I had a chance to do then what I know now. But I'm also reminded that I'm good where I am, because these kids are full of power. And they are not going to let us down. They are going to hold up their end of the bargain, and they are going to come forth with that great power in the perfect hour. Today I was reminded that our history is full and that our future is bright. Boards and posters may fade, but the memories made today will last us throughout our life. So congratulations to you all for the amazing job you have done. You have done a miracle. You have made history come alive. Y'all rock. So that is an ode to you. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love that. You gotta love stuff like that. I just want to shout out some of my friends who I had a chance to join and hang out with over the last couple of days, because Eisenhower is killing it in multiple streams. I got to hang out with Ife and Jada and David, and I got to hang out with Ishmael at the Human Services Building. All of our cool friends. I see y'all. Y'all killed it. Y'all killed it. I don't know everybody's name, but you killed it. I tried to reference some of the names of the greats in the poem as well. I just want you all to know that you're famous, and I like to take students with me every time I hit a mic. I like to shout them out, because without you, we as educators are not where we need to be. We need you for us to even have this position. So we honor you, we honor you, we honor you. All right, y'all ready to get into the program? Y'all ready to do what we came here to do? Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. We're getting ready now. We have a special honoree in the building that is going to share with us. We have a winning essay reader that is with us from the 7th grade. The Valley Forge Historical Society had a contest this month for an essay about African American contributions during the American Revolutionary War. Wonderful student from here by the name of Jonathan Harris submitted an essay to the competition, as well as for his 7th grade social studies class. His essay was about the contributions of Seymour Burr made during the Revolutionary War. We will find out soon if he won. I think sooner is coming tonight. We will find out soon if he won this local competition against other schools. He is going to read a portion of his essay for us tonight, and there will also be a special presentation to him. Will you please welcome Jonathan Harris as he comes? Oh, my man's sharp. Okay, Jonathan.
Good evening, everyone. Today we'll be reading an essay of Seymour Burr, an unusual person during the contributions of the Revolutionary War. Several heroes from African American descent sprouted during the Revolutionary War, but not all of them wanted to fight for the colonies. Some wanted to fight for the British because they were offered freedom. Others wanted to fight for the colonists because of their owners, or they were already free. Seymour Burr wanted to fight for the British, but later fought for the colonies. This is the beginning of Seymour Burr's fight for freedom. Seymour Burr was Colonel Aaron Burr's brother's slave. When the Revolutionary War started, Britain promised for any slave that joined the army, freedom for any slave that joined the army. So Burr escaped and enlisted, but was quickly denied. His owner, who was also named Seymour, was afraid that he would escape again, and told him that if he enrolled in the Continental Army and fought, he would be free. Since Burr was desperate for freedom, he accepted and joined the Continental Army. Burr unfortunately did not have the same privileges as other soldiers because of his skin color. Burr officially enlisted in the Connecticut 7th Regiment under Colonel John Brooks' command. Burr fought at Bunker Hill, Fort Catskill, and survived the harsh Valley Forge winter. He served the U.S. until 1782, making him survive the entire duration of the war. Once the war was over, Burr's owner kept his promise and Burr was free. He collected a government pension for his military service, and in 1805, he married a widow named Mary Wilbur, a Native American from the Ponkapaug tribe of eastern Massachusetts. The couple had 2 daughters named Polly and Sarah. Burr then lived the rest of his life on 6 acres of land owned by Mary's late husband, Jacob Wolfe. Burr peacefully passed away on February 17, 1837. You can find his unmarked grave in Canton Corner, Massachusetts, or in the graveyard at Burr Lane, Canton, Massachusetts. Seymour Burr's contributions were not why he was important, but rather what they symbolized. Burr and others were a group of people willing to die for the freedom of themselves and others. All Burr wanted to do was be free, so his choices revolved around it. He joined the right side and got what he wanted all along, which was freedom. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a good rest of the evening.
Let's give another round of applause to Jonathan. Great job, Jonathan. We would like to give Jonathan not only a certificate for his Outstanding Achievement Award,
Excuse me.
for excellence in research and writing and placing first in the African American Patriots Essay Challenge. We would also like to give him $25 for his great work and accomplishment. Congratulations, Jonathan.
One more big round of applause for Jonathan Harris. Jonathan, dinner's on you tonight? All right. Sure. All right, well, we have some dancers that are multi-talented. They're going to do a couple things for us tonight. They're getting ready to come forward with a special presentation. We'd like to thank them for all their hard work and preparation and getting ready. Don't they look lovely? They look amazing. Who can I see for a head wrap or a skirt after this? You don't know? Where mom at? All right. Erica, look, you know. All right. Yo, Erica can cook too. Anybody want to go to her house for a plate? She gives them out. You gotta go see her. All right, we getting ready for these dancers. They're about to kill it. We're gonna welcome them. Before they prepare their dance, they have something special that they want to share with us as well. What's your name? Isabella. What's your name? Renaya. Who's Renaya? My bad. Isabella and Renaya have something special to share with you before we get started.
African dance refers to a form of performing art found amongst cultures of sub-Saharan Africa. Still practiced today, it involves rhythmic body movements combined with music and sometimes theatrical representations. Some dances help define individual roles within the community. African dance embodies athleticism and graceful beauty, flowing rhythm in African dance. It is a meaning of marketing experiences of life, encouraging abundant crops and healing sick soul and body. It is also done purely for enjoyment. All ceremonial African dances have a purpose, often spiritual.
About the Jamaican dance bucket. About the Jamaican dance Brockins is also spelled Brukins, is a Jamaican dance performed primarily to celebrate Emancipation Day. A dance whose music has both European and African elements. Buckins is a stately dipping gliding dance and may be derived from the pavilion.
else feel like they wanted to do something? I wanted to do something so bad. I just wanted to run to the center like, no, but I was like, don't do it, don't do it. They were killing it though. And just shout out to them because they did this on their own. They pulled this footage from YouTube and coordinated this on their own. You know what I'm saying? Without a teacher, without guidance, without somebody saying this is exactly how you do it. They did that. That is powerful. That is excellence. Oh my goodness, how exciting it is to see all the great gifts and talents that our children have to offer. We're getting ready now to prepare for the singing of the Black National Anthem. Right before that, we're going to have Principal Taylor to come and to give some words and some remarks for us. Please welcome her as she comes. The great Principal Taylor. Oh my goodness. Now, I love this woman. You're a parent in this school, you know what I'm talking about. I love this woman right here. She don't like this kind of attention, and I've never been able to give it to her like this in the public, so I'm gonna just pour it on. Like, I'm telling you, she got us through, opened up doors, made sure kids could be signed up and enrolled and in the place they needed to be. And my kids was bad. My kids was bad. They had smart mouths. I had to be here for extra conferences and stuff like this. I swear to you, sometimes I had to cry and tell her, we just pat me on the back. You're doing all right. Your mom would be proud. You don't even know. Those things got me through. Tell her I love you so much. You're such an addition to this world and to all of this. And thank you for allowing moments like this where we can celebrate. Y'all see this skirt? Y'all see this skirt? She's full in with it too. Tell her it's all the way in with it. Yes. All right. I'm gonna stop.
All right, well, after that, I don't know what to say. Again, as I say every time we're here, we can't do this without you, our parents, our staff, and our children. I tell you, I say it every day, principal meetings, everything. I will put my children up against any child in this district. From behaviorally to academically, and then our athletics, we're still rocking as the athlete I am. So I just want to thank you for entrusting your child into us, my staff, myself, and everybody who supports them here. And again, what a great job they did. Thank you for coming out to support us. And we hope to see you at our PFC meetings and everything else we do that helps us to support your child. So thank you again. We are going to end with the singing of our Black National Anthem. We would like for you to stay. We know it's very long. However, that is up to you. But on your way out, can you please sign our sign-out sheet? We won't call you or anything, I promise. It just helps us to know that you were here, especially for our Title I. So thank you and have a great evening.
All right, we get ready to play the anthem. Y'all know how it works. We honor the anthem, so please stand to your feet. They're getting ready to open the curtains. Can I get a helper to open the curtains on the stage? We're gonna sing for the singing of the national anthem. If you're feeling good and you wanna leave the solo, sing it from over there. Oh, you go, okay, never mind. This guy is ready. This guy is ready. I'm not gonna do it, because I don't want y'all to cry, so I'm not gonna sing it. All right, here we go. so much for coming out. Thank you so much to Bria Brown. Thank you so much to Erica Ward and all of their work as parents and contributors to all that they've done tonight.